So tonight's class is a yoga tone-up, so it's a bit of a mix of flowing and strength and general feel-good vibes. I've got my music a little bit louder this evening, so if it's too loud, let me know. Start in just 1 minute. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to begin standing today on the mat, which is something that we haven't really done before. So just coming to stand near the top of your mat. Take your feet to about hip distance apart. Allow the arms to come along down the side of the body and the palms face forward ahead of you. Spread the fingers, not too wide, just spreading. Actively roll the shoulders up towards the ears and then allow them to drop down the back of the spine. Draw your belly button to the spine and engage your core. And then close off your eyes. Maybe take a couple of blinks. Just allowing them to close off, to release. And as your eyes begin to close, check that you're not scrunching up your toes into the mat. And then just begin to relax. Allow that breath to slow. Beginning to gentle that inhale and that exhale. Begin to notice how you can bring that breath all the way up from the feet, from the toes, up through the front of the body, through the belly, the chest, to the tip of the head. And then as you exhale slowly out the mouth, allow that breath to come all the way down the back of the head, the neck, the shoulders, the spine, the hips, all the way down the back of the legs until it reaches your ankles. Breathing in through the front of the body, to the tip of the head, exhaling down the back of the body, slow and controlled. Like you're creating a bit of a loop, a circle, breathing in through the front, exhaling down the back. Taking a few rounds in your own time, just allowing your breath to settle, allowing you to arrive here on the mat. And so often we begin seated in our practice or in child's pose, but today we're standing. So rather than grounding down in the sit bones, really think about rooting down into all four corners of the feet so that your feet are heavy, they're holding you steady. And then you grow tall from all the way from the soles of the feet up to the tip of the head. And as we breathe in, we find length. And as we exhale, we let the day go. Breathing in to find length. Exhaling to let the day go. Beginning to bring the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Taking 3 more rounds in your own time. Gently flicker open your eyes, allow yourself back into the room. When you're ready, take an inhale and sweep your arms up to the sky. Open the mouth and sigh out as you allow the arms to drop. Let them swing, let them sway, let them go. Maybe take some little shakes of the wrists, the fingers. Really letting loose, let go of the day. And then place one hand on your belly. The back of the left hand on the lower spine, tuck that belly in and grow tall in the body. From here, allow the arms to come back down alongside the body, palms face forward. Check down and see where your feet are. Maybe just give them a little pedal for a moment. And then root them back down about hip distance apart. Take your gaze ahead of you. Take a little micro bend in the knees and then raise up onto your toes, keeping your gaze ahead of you, holding here, breathing in. Really think about drawing the glutes together, zipping up through the core and being stable in the central part of the body, and then see if you can raise up a little higher on the toes. Spread wide in the fingers, really shooting energy out of those fingertips. The shoulders are dropped back and down, allowing space in the neck and the chest. Gaze ahead of us, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and lowering your heels slowly with control until they reach back down to the mat, and then just taking some little rocks forward and back. From here, we're going to heel toe the feet to about hip distance apart. Further than hip distance apart, to about the mat's distance apart. Again, place one hand on the belly, the back of the other hand on the lower spine. Tuck that belly in, so notice how we often stick our bum out. Tuck it in, zip it up. Allow the arms to come along the side of the body, take the gaze ahead of you, and then as you inhale, raise back up onto the toes. The closer the feet are together, the easier this is. So we're just challenging ourselves a little further, rise up higher on the toes, notice as the calves engage. Keep those glutes drawing in together so the core is stable and strong. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out through the nose. Last breath in. And as you exhale slowly with control, allow the heels to come down and then heel toe the feet back into hip distance apart. From here, allow the arms to come down along the side of the body. Root down in your right foot, all four corners, and raise up onto your left toes. Really strong in that right leg. Begin to raise the left knee. Holding here, holding steady, breathe in. Then as you exhale, we're going to take the left leg out to the side and squat down, bringing your hands into the center. Inhale, raising back up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, back up. Gaze ahead. Back up. 4, 5. 4, 4. Really shoot the arms back when you come back up to stand. 3, 2. Last one, squat it down, reach it up, hold, release. And pedal out on the feet. Maybe give those hands a little shake once more. From here, make sure you have enough space wherever you are. Root down into all four corners of the left foot. Palms face forward. Notice as the palms face forward, the shoulders, the chest open. Raise up onto your right toes. Root down into your left foot. And then as you inhale, raise that right leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, squat it down. And up. 4, 10. 8. When you squat down, you reach your bum down really low. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, really nice. Last one. 1, reach it down, holding in your squat, our malasana. So our bum hangs heavy. If you can, allow your bum to hang down and take your elbows inside the knees just to give yourself that extra bit of stretch. For some of us, this is too much. So just use your fingertips to help you and squat down wherever it comes to. Take a moment to experiment in this position, your heels should be in and your toes slightly out. If you're all the way down, holding here, press the palms of the hands together. Take the elbows inside the knees and begin to find that stretch. Gaze ahead of us, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Exhale. Last breath in. Exhale, release the hands, heel toe the feet until they're hip distance apart. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, take them down through your heart center. Release the arms along the side of the body. Keep the feet where they are or heel toe them all the way in until toes and heels touch. As you inhale, take your hands to heart center. Exhale, send them to the sky. Breathe in, gaze up. Exhale, take that prayer over to the left, just creating a little C shape in the body. Gaze stays ahead of us, breathe in. Exhale all the way through center, over to the right. Breathe in. Exhale through center, holding here. Breathing in, reaching tall, finding length. And then as you exhale, draw the glutes together, engage the core and just take a little back bend. Maybe it's just a centimetre, maybe you go a little further. Listen to how your body feels today, breathe in. Exhale, reach tall. Release the arms down along the side of the body. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, folding forward to the hips, head hangs heavy. Inhale to find length, the fingertips flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant hands, step back with the right, back with the left, and holding here in our plank position. In our plank position, it's really important that we shoot energy away in those fingertips. We bring the body weight forward, we push down into the pads of the fingers, zip up the core so the central part of the body is really strong, really engaged. You notice as it wraps in. From here, breathe in. Exhale, drop the knees, release the toes, bring the body forward, elbows along the side of the body, bringing you down as one. Inhale, take your gaze down, reach the body, the head, the chest up, gaze stays down. Exhale, inhale, sit back on the heels, sit back, and then reach tall in the body and find your first downward facing dog. So begin to pedal out the feet left and right, just working into the back of the legs. It's our first downward dog, so taking it easy. Breathing as we flow. And then finding a moment of stillness here. So the aim is to have a flat back. If you can reach your heels down and straighten your legs, fine. It's not the most important thing. You can raise up on your toes, you can bend your knees. Find that flat back. Sometimes even if we can reach our feet down to the mat, it feels good just to notice how much more of a flat back you can get when you raise your heels. Experiment to get to know your body. Breathing in. Exhale, take your gaze in between your hands. Step forward with the right, forward with the left. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, reach the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, hands through your heart center. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Head hangs heavy. Inhale to find length, fingertips. Exhale, bend your knees. Either stepping back like we did before, or if we're jumping back, really crouch down and then jump back to bend elbows in your plank. Breathe in. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, either taking that same baby cobra, lifting chest and head, or finding your upward facing dog. Upward dog means our whole legs are off the mat. The tops of the feet are flat down. We're spreading our fingers wide. We drive the hips forward. We open up the heart, gaze to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, roll over the toes. Find your downward facing dog. Either continue to pedal, or if your body's warmed up enough, then you may find stillness here. Find that flat back, spread the fingers wide, send your hips up towards the sky. Breathe. And out. Staying here for 3 more breaths, or you may take your knees wide, big toes touch, sit your bum back, reach your arms forward, and find your child's pose. Now, child's pose is an amazing pose for rest. It allows us to slow our heart rate, to regather our breath. And you may take it at any point throughout any of my classes, throughout any yoga class. So it's your choice. If you want to regather your pace, take child's pose. We're all going to meet back in our downward facing dog, holding here, breathing in. As we exhale, raise up onto the toes, wave the body forward, holding here in our plank position, breathing in. Breathing out. As you inhale, raise that right leg off the mat, point the toes, hips stay level. Inhale, draw your right knee into the chest, drop it down to the right wrist, and then inhale, raise it back up, send it back. Holding here, holding steady. Breathe in. Breathe out as you draw that right knee in, wave it forward. Exhale, release it down to the wrist. Inhale, rise up and send it away. Taking 3 in your own time. Use your core to protect you. Keep the hips at the same level. Last 2. Bringing it in, dropping it down, bringing it up, send it away. In, down, up, away. One more for good luck. In, down, up, away. Holding steady, release your foot back down, find your plank. And then as you inhale, come to find your downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, knowing that you can be up on your toes, knees can be bent. Gazes to your big toes. Exhale. Last breath in. And then as you exhale, rise up onto the toes, suck the belly in, draw in, wave the body forward, find your plank position. Shoot energy away in those heels, gazes down, draw the glutes together, holding strong, holding steady, breathe in. Breathe out, extend the left toes away, point the toes or flex the foot, keep that leg engaged. Hips are level. I prefer to keep my toes pointed. Breathe in. As you exhale, draw left knee into the elbow, release it down to the wrist, back up, extend away. In, down, up, away. In, down, up, away. Keep the gaze down. In, down, up, away. 3 more. In, down, up, away. In, down, up, away. Last one. You've got this. In, down, up, away. Extend. And then come to find your downward facing dog. You have 3 breaths here, or take your child's pose. Breathing in, take it slow. Breathe it out. Remembering to keep that steady breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Last one, deep breath in. Long exhale out the nose. As you inhale, raise that right leg up to the sky, raise onto your left toes. Exhale, draw your right knee to the nose and then plant your right foot down. Holding here in your runner's lunge. Breathe in, coming up. Holding here, draw the glutes in together, draw the thighs in together. Raise the arms up to the sky. Holding here, breathe in. Exhale, cactus. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. If the palms touch, great. If they don't, that's fine. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, raise them up. Exhale, cactus. When you cactus the arms, you bend the elbows out to the side. The fingers spread really wide. Draw the shoulder blades together. Open up that chest, but make sure you're not curving. So use your core. Draw it in. Inhale up. Exhale out. For 3. And out. Make sure you're staying low. Inhale up. Exhale out. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, release it down, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, plant your left foot down. Kick away with that right sole of the foot. Take your gaze underneath your right armpit, breathe in. Exhale, extend it away. Inhale, draw your knee to the center of the mat. And then as you exhale, pivot onto the side of the left foot. Send your right foot through and reach your left arm up towards the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out as you exhale, release that left hand down, extend your right leg up to the sky. Release it down. Take the knees wide, take your 3 breaths in your child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Last breath in. And then as you exhale, come up to your all fours. Extend left leg away, right leg away. You're in your plank and then you're up in your hips to your downward facing dog. dog. Inhale, raise left leg up to the sky. Raise onto your right toes. Exhale, draw your left knee all the way in. Plant it down. Send your energy away in your right heel. If you want to find more space, bring it lower. And then just wiggle that right foot away for a bit. From here, as you inhale, take your hands to your heart center in prayer. Inhale, send that prayer to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus. Meanwhile, we're really thinking about drawing our glutes in together, drawing our thighs in together, remembering to use the core so we don't drop back. No pain in the lower spine, no curvature in the spine. We draw the glutes in, we knit everything in. So imagine you can wrap your ribs around something, they're clasping on. Notice that happens, how your core engaged. If you want to, you can even place your hands on it, you can feel it happen. Last 3, exhale out, inhale, rise, exhale out, inhale, rise, exhale, extend, holding here, your cactus, and then release your hands down along the side of the left foot. From here, as you inhale, sweep, swoosh the left leg up to the sky, and you're onto your right toes. As you exhale, flatten your right foot, bend your left knee, take your gaze underneath your left armpit. Breathing in, opening up the left hip. Exhale, extend it away. Inhale, draw your left knee to the center of the mat. Pivot onto the side of the right foot. Thread your left leg through and send your right arm up to the sky. Lift your hips up. Falling star, breathing in. Exhale, release that right hand down. Sweep that left leg up to the sky. Release it down to the mat. Find your downward facing dog. Breathe in. As you exhale, roll up onto the toes, wave the body forward. As you exhale, bend the knees. Sit back at the heels, we're hovering the knees off the mat, and then send the bum to the sky. So we begin to find this wave motion. So we exhale, we crouch back. Inhale, rise it forward, suck the belly in, bring the body weight all the way to plank. Exhale, sit the bum back, hover the knees. You have 5 more, so find your rhythm. Your gaze comes with you. Last 3, when we raise up on the toes, the bum comes high. When we move forward into plank, we're using our arm muscles to protect us. Last 1, raising up tall. Exhale, send the bum to the sky. Find your downward dog and then just walk your feet all the way in to standing. Take a little micro bend of the knees and allow everything just to hang here. Maybe take some little sways left and right. Maybe begin to pedal the right and the left knee. Make sure that your head and neck are heavy, so you can take some little shakes. Left and right, yes and no. Keep it heavy, take your time. And then finding stillness. Check that your feet are hip distance apart, if not heel toe them to that position. From here, if you can, you want to reach your feet. If you can't, take your hands to your shins or to your thighs, whatever it may be. Just take a little micro bend to protect the knees, holding here, holding steady. Or if you would like to, you may take your hands down and wrap your index finger and your middle finger around your big toe. From here, we inhale to find length, and as we exhale, we bend the elbows out to the side and begin to draw your chest out towards your shins. Head hangs heavy. Take your gaze to the back of the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Make sure this is an active pose. So as we inhale, we find a little space, maybe draw the belly in. And as you exhale, you really send the elbows out to the side as you begin to draw your chest all the way to your shins. Wherever your hands are, this is the same action. So we're drawing the chest down towards the thighs to the shins. Head hangs heavy. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, release the toes, little micro bend of the knees, and roll yourself back up to standing. From here, take your big toes and your heels into touch. If it's too much on the hips, you can keep your feet hip distance apart. As you inhale, sit your bum back, come to find your Utkatasana, your fierce pose. Take your gaze down, sit your bum lower, breathing in, spread the fingers wide. Imagine you're wrapping your pinkies away from each other and notice what happens. So the pinkies are coming in towards each other, the palms face each other. Spread the fingers wide, sit the bum back, lift the arms up, find that chest. If you want to, you may take your gaze up, or you may keep your gaze with your ears aligned with your arms, whatever feels good. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, rise up onto your toes. Challenging yourself here. Now, rising onto toes is particularly difficult for men because women have maybe had more of a chance to wear high heels. Not to say they can be for anybody, but for men this can be particularly hard, so don't worry if you don't come too high. The stretch is still good. Breathe in. Exhale, release it down, release the arms down. Heel toe the feet out to the side, sit the bum down, back in your yogic squat. Take your hands into your heart center, holding here, breathe in. Exhale, release left hand, so it's just in front of the left foot. And then as you inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky. Draw the arm back, openness in the armpit. Exhale, release your right arm down. Right elbow into the right knee as you sweep the left arm up to the sky. Open it up, breathe in. Exhale, release it down. Heel toe those feet in. Place your hands down onto the mat, bend your knees, and then step the right leg back, the left leg back, coming to find your plank. From here, lowering down to our forearm plank. Maybe you want to wiggle those legs away. Try and keep the hips level. So instead of setting the hips up here or down here, dropping into the back, keep them level. So to do this, we engage our core and we draw the glutes together. Keep our gaze down, rock the body weight forward. And then as we breathe in, we hold it steady. And then as we breathe out, we take left hip just a touch down on the mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, hip to the right. 420. So 10 each side. Really try and make sure the hip just lightly grazes the mat. 10, 9, 8. Keep the core engaged in the center. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release, holding here. From here, spread the fingers wide and begin to walk your toes in. So we come to find our dolphin pose. Now if this is too much for you, just take your regular downward dog. This is really quite an intense pose. If you're in your downward dog, it's exactly the same, but the arms are extended. Wherever you are, holding here for 5 breaths. If you're in your dolphin and you want to challenge yourself, walk your feet a little further. Maybe lift one leg. Keep your gaze a little ahead around where your thumbs are. And the other leg. Or you can just hold it steady. You're on your toes, your tippy toes. 2 more deep breaths in and out. Bring the body weight forward. Exhale. If you want to challenge yourself, spread wide in the fingers and bring yourself up to a downward dog as one. Holding here, breathing in. Breathing out. As you inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, draw it through. Plant that left foot down so it's solely on the mat. And sweep the arms up to find your warrior 2. Take your gaze over your right middle finger. Holding here, check back, where's your left arm? Lower it down. Holding here in our warrior 2, check that your shoulders aren't up. Your ears, release them down. Draw your belly button to the spine, breathing in. Breathing out. As you inhale, reverse the dog, either taking the left hand down the left calf, avoiding the knee, or you may bind it around behind you. So you take hold of the inner right thigh, bend into your right knee, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And then as you exhale, come back to your warrior 2. Extend that right leg and then reach away with the right arm as far as you can. And when you can go no further, then take the right hand inside inside the right ankle. Reach the left arm tall, spread the fingers wide. Remember that sensation of wrapping the ribs in. Notice how that engages the core. Breathing in. Remember, you can use your hands as long as you're not dumping down into your knee too much. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. As you exhale, take your gaze to your right big toe. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down, bending into the knee. When you're ready, as you inhale, rising back up. Turn, pivot that right toe. So your toes are facing in, your heels are facing out. Make sure your bum is tucked under. Extend your arms up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring the body weight forward. Breathing in. Our body's folding forward at about a 90-degree angle. Check this little micro bend of the knees. You may stay here, breathing in. Or as you exhale, twist the body. If you can touch the left ankle, reach the right arm up to the sky. If it's higher up in the body, that's fine, just avoid the knee. Exhale, center, challenging the core. Right hand to left ankle, left hand to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, center. And switch. Your gaze comes with you. Center. 2 more on each side. When you come to the center, try to keep that back flat. So we're not raising too much. Last one on the right. Last one on the left. And then as you inhale, raise the body up. Use your core to protect you. Release the arms down the side of the body. From here, pivot around. Raise up onto your left toes. Raise up onto your right toes. Take your hands to your heart center. Hold it here, steady, strong. Breathing in. Breathing out. If it's too much on the toes to rise, just release that foot down and grind it down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath in. Exhale, release the hands, sweep that right leg all the way through to the sky. Exhale, release left foot down as you kick the right foot away, opening up the hip. You may stay here or you may flip your dog. Reaching the right hand back to the sky. Yogi's choice, lift your hips up. Exhale, bring the right hand back down. Extend the right leg up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg comes to the sky. Exhale, draw left knee to nose. Plant it down. Pivot onto the side of your right foot as you inhale, sweep the body up. Find your warrior 2. Dropping down that front knee. Keeping it low. Check where your right arm is. Is it level? Release the shoulders down. Gaze ahead. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keeping it low. Engage the core. Wrap the ribs around themselves. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last breath in. As you exhale, reverse that warrior. Opening up, either taking your right hand to the right calf or binding it around so the palm comes inside the left thigh. Holding here, breathe in. Exhale, bring yourself back up to your warrior 2. Extend the left leg, reach with the left arm. When you can reach no further, then bring the outside of the left hand inside the left ankle. Extend your right arm to the sky. Breathe in here. Gaze goes up. Nice long breath in. Long breath out. Long breath in. And then as you exhale, to your gaze to your left big toe, bend into the knee. Find your warrior 2. Exhale, windmill those arms down. Plant the hands. Inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky, holding here. Breathe in. Exhale, root the right foot down. Kick the left leg away. Open up in the hip. Breathing in. Breathing out. Either staying here. Make sure you've got enough space. Or as you exhale, flipping the dog. Extending the left arm back. reaching the hips up high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, there's no need to flip your dog. Breathe in. It's yogi's choice. Exhale. Pivot it back round. Extend the left leg to the sky. Exhale, release it down, finding your downward facing dog. Inhale, raise up onto your toes, suck the belly in. Come to find your all fours. Either staying here, holding strong, dropping your knees. If you want to, we're going to take 5 push-ups. Breathing in. As you exhale, elbows come along the side of the body, draw the glutes together. Back up. Just 4 more. Back up. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Holding here, send your bum to the sky. Holding your downward dog. You have 5 breaths. If you want to, you may come down into your dolphin pose again. Just putting that extra bit of strength into the shoulders. If you do come into your dolphin, walk your feet in. Wherever you are, breathing it out. If you're in your downward facing dog, just a reminder to find the flat back, to spread the fingers wide, to lift the hips up towards the sky, and nip those ribs in. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Last one, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, take your gaze in between your hands. You can either step or jump your feet forward to the front of the mat. Inhale to find length. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, take your hands through your heart center. Release that down. From here, when you're ready, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold them forward. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, plant the hands, stepping or jumping back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And come to find yourself in a comfortable seated position, cross-legged on your mat. Plant the soles of the feet down. And from here, take hold of the back of the thighs, just to allow some connection to lift the body up and tall. From here, we lift up and tall, we extend the arms away, spread the fingers wide, suck the belly in, nip the ribs in. So all of that work on nipping in the ribs, really use it now. Keep your gaze ahead and see if you can roll down the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Maybe it's the first time that you do this. Keep the gaze ahead. 1 steady pace. Keep the soles of the feet on the mat. Release it down. Lovely stuff. When you make it down, plant the feet on the mat. Knees face up towards the sky. Wiggle your arms down along the side of the body and just check you can tickle the back of the heels. If not, bring the feet in a little bit further. And then flip the palms so that they're facing down on the mat, they're gripping hold of the mat. As you inhale, draw the glutes together and lift the hips up. Check that your neck and your spine are one long line down on the mat, so your head is firmly rooted down. Your gaze is up towards the sky, not towards the side. And then as you inhale, begin to draw the glutes in together as you lift the hips up. Check that the palms are flat on the mat, and then use your pads, your fingers like little suckers to hold you where you are. Either staying here, or as you inhale, extend right leg away, up to the sky, out in front, release it down, find your positioning. Inhale, left leg away, up to the sky, down level, release it down. Holding here, inhale, up to the sky, out in front, release it down. Left leg out, up, out, down. Meanwhile, keep the glutes raised as you move out, up, out, down. 4, 4, down. Lift the hips hips up. Last one in each side. Out, up, out, down. Holding here, draw the glutes in together, breathe in. And then as you exhale, roll down vertebra by vertebrae onto the mat. Maybe just windscreen wiper those knees a little bit, left and right. Plant the feet down on the mat, extend the arms along the side of the body. Make sure you can tickle the back of the heels, if not draw the feet in a little bit more. If there's ever any pain in the knee as we go into this is called our bridge, then just make sure that you come back down safely. Wiggle your feet a little further out or a little further in. Everyone's body's different. And find the best position for you, but there should never be any pain. So extend the arms along the side. Make sure your knees, your feet are hip distance apart and they're level as one line. And then as you inhale, draw the glutes together, lift the hips up. Either staying here or this time, wiggle your shoulders underneath, clasp your hands, lift your glutes up towards the sky, tuck your chin to your chest, and find your bridge pose. Staying here, breathing deeply. 3 more long breaths in. 3 more long exhales. Keep those glutes drawn in together. Keep the hips raised. Last one, breathe it in. As you exhale, release the clasp and slowly does it roll down the body one vertebrae at a time. Extend your legs away from you. From here, bend your right knee, plant the foot down on the mat. Draw your right knee into your chest and place your hands clasped onto the right shin, drawing your right thigh into the body. You can stay here, or yogi's choice, you may take your peace fingers, your index finger, your middle finger, around that right toe and extend that right leg up to the sky. Take your gaze up to the sky, breathe it in. And breathe it out. Either staying here, or if you have the space, you may breathe in. And then exhale, take that right leg over to the right hand side, opening up the hip. Again, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. As you exhale, bring the right leg up to the sky, and if you would like to, you may switch hands and cross the right leg over towards the left side body. It's quite an intense stretch. Remember, you may always bend your knee and just use your hand to guide the knee over to the side. Completely your choice. One more breath in. Exhale, take it around through center, draw the right knee into the chest, again clasp the hands around and just make some little circles around to the right and around to the left. Finding stillness, deep breath in. Exhale, extend the right leg away. Inhale, draw the left knee into the chest, place the hands on top of the shin, and remembering you may stay here if you wish. Breathing in. Or as you exhale, you may extend that left leg up to the sky, taking hold of the toe, the big toe with your right middle finger and index finger, holding here, breathing in. Breathing out. Staying here, or using your left hand to take the left leg out to the left side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Exhale, bring it through center, switch hands, your right index finger and middle finger. Take that right foot, left foot over to the right hand side, crossing the body. Remembering that you may have your knee bent, your thigh to tummy connection and using that right hand just to guide the left knee over to the right. It's the same stretch, it's just a little less intense, so listen to your body. One more breath in. As you exhale, bring the leg into the center. Draw that left knee into the body. Place your hands clasped onto the shins. Squeeze it in. Exhale, extend it away. Inhale, draw right knee into chest, left knee into chest. Wrap your arms around, squeeze it all in. Holding here, holding steady, and then begin to intensify that squeeze. So wrap the arms all the way around, scrunch up your toes, draw your forehead in towards your knees, scrunch your eyes closed. Holding here in the tiniest ball possible. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there, and then as you exhale, allow the body to release down into your Shavasana on your mat. The final pose of your practice. Just allow the body to let go. Noticing any tingles, any sensations. Noticing if your body feels different now. Not placing any judgment, just acknowledging each of those sensations, the tingles, the energy that is firing around the body that you've worked so hard to create. As you embrace those little tingles, begin to notice as your body relaxes. The feet drop out to the side. The toes relax one by one. Foot relaxes. Ankles relax. Calves. Let go of the knees. Let go of the thighs. Hips relax. The whole lower part of the body relaxes and melts down into the mat. The belly relaxes. The chest, the ribs, you let them go as you send a sense of relaxation all the way from your tailbone, up vertebrae by vertebrae, up the spine, the back of the neck, all the way to the tip of the head. Notice as the shoulders relax and you notice this sensation of complete calm and ease trickle down the arms, until it reaches eventually to your fingertips. Release the tongue from the top of the mouth. Pay attention to releasing any tension in the jaw from underneath your left earlobe all the way down, taking your time to the chin and then sweeping up to the right earlobe as your jaw relaxes. Lips relax, the cheeks relax, the muscles around your eyes let go, we unfurrow the brow and release each muscle in your forehead. As your whole face relaxes, this sweeping sensation like a warm hug encompasses the whole body as you melt down into the mat in a complete sense of relaxation, knowing that you've worked so hard to find this pocket of time just for you, your special place. Take a moment to feel grateful to yourself. Allowing moments in silence, and I will bring you back out when we're ready. Ready, you're beginning to wiggle your toes, your fingers, just bringing a sense of awakeness to the body. Drawing your right knee into your chest, drawing your left knee into your chest. When you're ready, rocking the body to the left hand side, the side of complete relaxation. Maybe you use your hands as a little pillow to bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed on the mat. Allow the backs of the hands to lightly graze the top of the knees and lightly touch your thumb and index finger as you extend your other three fingers away, finding your chin mudra. Symbolic way to seal our practice, to seal the sensations, the ease in the body and the mind, so we can take them with us for the rest of the evening, the rest of the week. Take a moment here and take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Open the mouth, sigh any last unwanted things out. Just allow a moment here. Gently flicker open your eyes in your own time. Just take a moment to let the sides of the lips lift in a smile. Feeling really grateful for the time that you've given yourself today. And it's so important to take time for us so that we feel good and we can offer that out to others. To take time to move the body, to breathe, to calm the mind. I wish you all a beautiful evening. Thank you so much for practicing with me this evening, taking our hands to our heart center. Namaste.